Mission Control. Do you read me?
Mission Controller Shuttle G, we hear you loud and clear.
I just arrived on the moon's surface, and all systems are functioning as smooth as silk.
Ain't that news that we all love to hear?
Can I take my space helmet off now? I've been meaning to scratch my nose for like 20 hours.
I don't see why not. Well, Gabriel, 6 months of research and planning, and we are finally on the moon. How do you feel?
It's a dream come true!
Truer words couldn't have been spoken, for it's a dream come true over here at the space station as well. All the time we spent preparing and... Hey, what are you doing?
I'm on the moon! I feel so free!
Stay focused, Gabriel. You're going to be the one who impale that flag on the surface of the moon. And save your energy for that limited-size trampoline. Good idea. And besides, I don't want my sweat floating all around the spacecraft. You're ready to depart. Now go out there and make history. Shuttle G to Mission Control, over. Mission Controller Shuttle G signing out. Now for my Wednesday morning latte. Ah man, I feel as free as a goat on milking day. When I set foot on the moon's surface, I will answer my 2 questions. Is there other life out there? And is the moon really made of cheese? The second one won't really matter because I'm lactose intolerant. So this is the surface of the moon. It's not made of cheese, but so much colder than it was inside. Ah! I forgot my helmet! Oh! Ah, that's much better. Now to find a place to plant my flag where everybody can see it. I was strolling on the moon one day, in the merry, merry month of March. It doesn't rhyme, but it's not May. I was taken by surprise. Here, right here, the perfect spot to plant your independence flag. One small step for me, one giant leap for mankind. Woo! Sweet Christmas! What in the name do we have here? I didn't know otherworldly beings celebrated the 4th of July. And I told him that was not even the bucket. That was a good joke.
Nor did I know they could speak English.
How are you doing? How's life?
That was really cliched.
What in the world?
Did you ever hear the one about the dancing bullfrog?
Yeah, I really like a coconut syrup. It really reminds
No.
me of
Oh, I always wanted to visit Arizona.
You can all drop down from here to the States whenever you like.
Have you studied your momentum yet? Best Sunday I've ever had.
One small step for me, one giant leap for mankind. How many times have we heard that before, guys?
I don't know, like 30. Oh man!
Well, hello there, little buddy. Very nice to see you tonight.
Aren't you at all surprised to see a microbe on the moon?
Well, we're on the moon.
Oh,
And you don't need to wear a helmet either in this part. We use the windows of our ships to build a dome.
good to know, because I've been meaning to sneeze for the last 5 minutes.
Achoo! Well, my manners must have fallen into a crater. My name is Gabriel Blander. Who are all of you?
We are the survivors of the airborne moon cruise from the previous 12 moon landings and moonwalks.
Well, how come there's only 8 of you? Where are the other 4?
I say with a heavy heart, my friend, nobody lives forever.
Oh dear. Well, how did you all survive?
We kept our provisions safe in our spacecrafts, but we should have kept an eye on the fuel. It runs out faster than you can say 6 slimy snails sailed silently.
Try saying that fast 10 times.
6 slimy snails sailed silently. 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 6 slimy snails sailed silently.
How'd I do?
Very impressive, my boy. But now allow us to introduce ourselves. Roll off the red run to reach the remainders.
We're off the red run to reach the remainders. We're off the red run to reach the remainders. We're off the red run to reach the remainders.
Okay, Gabriel, that's enough of that.
Whoopsie.
Now then, I would like you to meet Michael Coffin. The Eagle has landed. Ted Stafford, Commissioner of the U.S. Air Force, William A. Ulster, the former electrical and nuclear engineer, Thomas K. Mallory, the naval officer and aviator, Skinner A. Rusa, the chosen one for Airborne 14, Appender Warden, the commander molecule pilot, James Manure, orbited the moon not once but twice, and I am Neil Armstrong, the one who began America's streak of moonwalks.
The Neil Armstrong? Oh my gosh, I loved you and your Hello Dolly! Doesn't seem like Earth hasn't changed much.
Still continue to mistake you for the jazz player.
Golly, wait till the world sees this! 8 astronauts survived the moon for many months!
You mean you can take us home?
Of course I can! I have enough room in my spacecraft for everyone, and enough fuel to get back.
Gabriel, you are our hero. Now we can finally get back to Earth.
Not to mention escaping malaria's painful small talk. Barack Obama and visiting 57 states. Golly, Neil Armstrong just called me his hero! His hero! Woohoo! Yeah! Alright! I'm literally on the top of the world! Yeah! Well, someone sure is happy. Like a kid at Christmas morning. Whew! Good thing I took that advice to store my energy before I got here. Come on, guys. The shuttle's this way. Is everybody comfortable?
It's a little crowded back here, but otherwise okay.
Says you. I hope the ship is traveling at light speed, Gabriel, because I ain't putting up with Manil's stinky pits for 3 days.
Well, sorry, Tennis, but they don't have deodorant on the moon.
One more question before we go, guys. Was the moon really made of cheese?
Actually, it was. But we ate it all over the past few months. Our provisions have run out faster than you can say Wayne went to Wales to watch walruses.
Say that fast 10 times.
No!
Okay, let's keep it down there. I'm gonna call mission control.
Hello? Who's there?
This is Shuttle G to mission control. Do you read me?
I would hear you louder and clearer if I weren't so woozy. Those Costa Rican Dazaru beans can strike you like a bullet gun.
Well then, we're ready to head home now.
What do you mean we are ready to head back? For some puzzling reason, you were sent up there all alone. Our boss clearly never learned the morals of teamwork.
Well, Manny, while I was up there, I thought I was alone. But when I planted my flag, I saw a whole line of American flags right in front of it. And then I heard chattering, and noticed that I wasn't alone after all. I looked up and found not the ghost, but the real Neil Armstrong, Michael Coffin, Appender Warden, and every microbe that has walked on the moon before.
You met Neil Armstrong? I loved his Georgia on My Mind song.
Indeed I did, and he's coming back home along with all the other astronomers.
This is wonderful news, Gabriel. I'll set a course for you to come home right now. Maybe he'll even sign my trumpet. What's wrong, Gabriel?
Nothing. It's kind of a shame that I wasn't the first microbe to land on the moon. It happened 12 times before, so this 13th time isn't really that impressive.
Yeah, I hear you, buddy. Landing on the moon is not nearly as impressive as it was before. Microbes would be more amazed than seeing somebody land on Jupiter, or Neptune, or...
Wait! Did you say Jupiter? How many microbes have been there before?
I don't know. Let me check. This computer is giving me a lot of fancy scientific terms, but bottom line, 0.
0. Manny, don't plan any routes. I'll call you back later.
What was that all about, Gabriel?
Gentlemen, buckle your seatbelts. We are making an unscheduled stop.
Oh, man.
Oh boy,
dear.
here we go again.